Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good morning to my students. I hope you all will be doing well and lot of learning you have already done and lot of learning is ahead of you. So today there is a small bit of chapter 5.14, in fact exercise, which tells us how to use the calculator for exponential. Luckily, I have found two calculators according to your book, and this is your book. Hope you would have seen it on your screen. So, according to the first calculator, let me introduce you. This is the first calculator. This is quite an old model, and but still it works. Now, what we are going to do is, suppose I have to write this one on the calculator. 2.134 into 10 raised to power 4. Okay. Now, how will I uh, write this on the calculator? It is very simple. 2 point, just press 2.134. Okay. No problem in this. 2.134. And then you see that there is a button here, exponential, exp. Just press it. Okay. And now this e means this part of it, this part, into 10 raised, and we'll write 4 for this. Okay, now this whole procedure has been completed. 2.134, 2.134 exp, or simply called, let me write the whole word, exp 4. Now this exp stands for this, okay, and this 4 stands for this. Now if I press the button of is equal to, see what I had here is 21340, 21340, which is the right answer, for this. And if I just switch off the calculator, now this is another calculator. This is the another calculator, and for this whole thing, now the same procedure will be done. From you will write 2.134 first. You will write 2.134, 2.134. But now you see that there is into 10 raised to power x, into 10 raised to power x. Now this is what it is written on the calculator keyboard, into 10 raised to power x. So we'll press this button, into 10 raised to power x, into 10 raised to power x. Then what is x? X is 4 over here. X is 4 over here. So then we will press 4. Press 4 straight. We'll press 4. So you see what appears on the screen? The same answer. 21340. So this was how to use the calculator. You can easily add up, subtract, multiply, or divide, whatsoever it is in your course. So I am not going to solve this exercise in front of you. but I'll just skip this exercise for you, and I hope that you will do it by yourself. Now I'll be doing exercise 5.15 or 5.15, 5.15 or 5.15. 5.15 or 5.15, it is about estimation. I have given you hint about estimation in my earlier lectures, but now it has come in our exercise. Now there is an example, and example says 4.6, 4.6 added with 3.9, 3.9, and it is divided by the under root of 396. It is divided by the under root of 396. Now doing this sort of question in which you have to cope up with 2 points, one root is somewhat difficult question. But if you just estimate it, how we estimate, I have already told you that from 0.6 to 0.9, we take the next number. For example, now this is zero point 0.6. Now it comes in this. So what will we take? We'll take the next number, which is 5. And similarly here, it is 0.9. And we'll take the next number, that is 4. But what if it was 4.4, 4.3? We would have left this. We would have left this and just continue with the whole number. We will just continue with the whole number. Now since it is 4.6 and 3.9, what will we do? Here is the sign of estimation. Now here is the sign of estimation. So it is 4.6. What we will do? We'll take the next number, and that is 5, and we again take the next number, that is 4. And in the whole numbers, I may tell you that we estimate about 1 to 5, 1 to 5 with the same number, or and from 6 to 9 we take the next. So it is 96. So what will we do? We will just add 4 from our own side, and I'll do it like this: 400. You see, it is getting easier now. It is getting easier now. It will become 9 divided by 20, because the root of 400, the root of 400 is 20. So it will become 4.5 divided by 10, or simply it will become 0.45. So if you see that from estimation, we have been able to solve such a difficult question in just under a minute. But if you calculate it, it will almost come. It will almost come to 0.422. 0.422, which is quite near to this one. It is quite near to this one. So it does not make any difference when you are doing the estimation. So let me move towards the exercise 5.15, and I'll be doing some question out of it, and then there will be only one exercise ahead of us in in chapter 5.15, and that will be examination practice questions. So let me erase this whole board, and I'll proceed to the I'll be proceeding to the now there's a question in exercise 5.15, and question number is 1 and part is A. Question number 1 and part is A. Now, what does it says? It says 323.6. 23.6 divided by 23.6 divided by 6.3. Now you see that both the cases are here. Both the cases are here. Now this is from point to 6 to 9, and this is from point 1 to point 5. So what will we do? We will take the next coming whole number, that is 24. That is 24 from this one, and we'll just leave this point 3 right here, and we'll just continue with 6. Now 24 divided by 6 is 4 only. Is 4 only. Okay, now let me take some difficult question now. Question number C. Question number C is a little higher level. 2 into multiplied by 0.46. 0.46, and this is divided by 9.09. 9.09. Now this is somewhat tricky question. Now you see that we can leave this to 1 and continue with 7. Okay, let me continue with 7 over here. Let me continue with 7. Okay, now it will be, we have estimated it to 7 multiplied by, now you see that you can write it. Now this is 6.06. For this you can go to the next or next decimal fraction, and that will be 0.5. And after that, for this, you see that this is 9.09. For 9.09, let me do it from over here. This is 9, so we can do it like this. And when it is 0.1, you can just leave it. So it will become 9. So what is the net result? 7 multiplied by 0.5, that will be 3.5. 3.5 divided by 9. 3.5 divided by 9. And what will be the answer for this is, now you can also take this 9 as a 10. As 10. If you take it as 10, since it is estimation, it will become 0.35 will be your answer. But if you take this one, then your answer will be point 0. Okay, let me do it. 0.38. So what does the book says about this one? Well, yes, both are acceptable. Both are acceptable. But since we are doing, again I'll say that since we are doing estimation, now this will become 0.4. You see how we changed this to this. So let me solve another question for you, and that is, now dear students, let me take question number E. Question E, that is question number 1, part E. Root 48. Oh, okay. Root 48, and now it is divided by 2.54, and it is being added or multiplied. Yes, it is added. It is added with this one. Okay. Now you know that 7 times is 49. 7 times is 49. Now this is 48. So we can just estimate it. 49 and 2.54. Let it take it as 3 and take it as 4. I just explained how this 4 will be 4.09 will become 4. Now this is very easy. It has become very easy now. You see that this is 7 divided by 7 and this is 1. Part F. F. F says that 0.45 plus 1.89. 0.45 plus 1.89, and which is again multiplied by 6.5. 6.5 minus 1.9. Now we'll apply the estimation rule over here. So this will become 0.5 plus 2. Okay. So you can take this as 5 also, 6 also, and also 7. Let me take it as 6 minus 2. Okay. And now it will become 0.5, 2.5, 2.5, that is 4. There is a multiplication over here, so you can easily multiply it for 2 times 8, and that will be 10. So this is your answer. Now I am going to solve two questions more, two parts more from this question number 1. And there is part K. Part K says 9.26. 9.26 under root 9.26 is multiplied by under root 99.87. 99.87. So it is very easy again. You can just estimate it to 9. Just leave this and continue with 9, and then just put the next higher value over here. So it will become 3 multiplied by 10, that is equal to 30. Okay. The next part is, okay, part I. Part I states that 4.1 in 4.1 raised to power 3, or cube, 4.1 cube multiplied by 1.9 power 4. So again, go for the estimation rule. Just do it like this. Okay. It is getting weaker. This market is getting weaker and weaker. Now it will become 4 cube. 4 cube is 4 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 4. 4 for the 16, 16, 16, 64. 64 multiplied by 2, 4 times this one. 8 to 16. So it will become 64 multiplied by 16. It will become 1024. 1 kbytes. Okay. Now this exercise has been finished, but there is still one question left. Now question, what does the question says in the next question, that is question number 2, that do all the question with the help of calculator. Now it is very easy for you to use the calculator and just make the difference. What was the difference between the two? Now I have this is the estimated value. Now 30 is the estimated value, for example. Now let me do it with the calculator. Now my dear students, you see that this is the estimated value. Now this has been the estimated value and that was 30. Now if I do this in the calculator, it will be 9.26 and this will be under root 99.87. Now this question has come, the real answer for this question is 30.3696. So you see that there is not much difference in between the two answers. Now this is 30. Now this is 30.3696. Okay, my dear students, it's time to say you goodbye, and it's time for me to sign off now. Let me say, I'll request you to like, subscribe, and share my channel to your family and friends, to the and to the other students. So let me sign off. Allah.